All right, Automobilista 2, Londrina Long in the F3. So I assume that this track is in Brazil. I had never heard of it before. Ah, damn it. No damage to the car. Thank goodness for small favors. I did not mean to hit him. He just slowed up unexpectedly. Yeah, I'd never heard of this track before I started practice. And, I gotta tell you, I really like this track a lot. It's very technical and very fast for a fast track. It has a lot of technical aspects to it that can catch you out if you're not really careful, especially in the braking zones. But perfect track for F3. A lot of fun. Goal is to survive the entire race. If I make some good positions out of it, that will be great. Right now, I'm actually quite happy to be in the top 10. This is a new track to me. I was in the top 5 in practice, but I did not qualify. That's why I started at the back. Guy's driving a little erratically for me, so I'm like inclined to try to get around him at some point, just because I do not like the cut of his jib. If I was really as old as some of the people that watch this channel seem to think I am, that wouldn't have been funny at all. I just think I was using a quaint saying from my time, and no, that's not true. Just because I have a gray beard does not mean I'm super old, because I'm not. Maybe older than some in terms of years, but I still consider myself perpetually 12. To push him off there, but he was going slow enough, he kind of forced me into passing him, and then going through that little chicane thing, not a lot of room. a little bit more rallying. Enjoying that immensely. In fact, when I'm doing just about anything else, I'm usually thinking about my next rally, which is probably an indication that I have a problem. I'm really enjoying Richard Burns' rally. It's hard to put your finger on exactly what it is about that software that makes it so compelling. I mean, it's definitely got great physics, great force feedback. That was a horrible mistake. But neither one of us is any worse for wear for it. Except for we both lost a little bit of ground on the guys in front. Got his position back. And I didn't really mean to overtake him quite like that. I got so much weight on him here. Slowed down a lot more than I expected him to through there. I'm amazed that there was no damage to the car. Kept it off the wall, which was a minor miracle as well. Once I went off the track, I thought I was done. Now I got him. He's just so slow through there. Though now he's pissed. Hanging with me pretty tight. Let's actually get some speed through some of the slower parts here. And he just is unable to get the hammer down coming through there. And that's what's costing him. We're about halfway through the race now. I'm in P6. As I mentioned, I was P5 in practice. I don't know if that means I am slower than the top 4 guys definitively and I'm not going to catch them, or if that was just in practice and I've got pace on them now. I can't really see a comparative timing sheet like you guys can on the screen. It's a mistake. Hopefully it didn't cost me. Nope, it didn't. Guys down. At least one of them. Get a top 5 would be pretty nice. Ran a little wide there. There. Love this little compression right there. That's just so sweet. So sweet. This nice little section of track. I really, really like it. To go, and I'm reeling this guy in, and he just went way off track. Looking in his mirror. I guess I am definitively faster than these guys because I've reeled them all in, even after having my off. Boy, after that off, a top 5 is a gift, but I can do better than that. I got a full 5 minutes left here. occasionally hit an apex, though. Take it. Definitely trying to race me back. And I don't blame him. That was terrifying. That was fun. Broke the right rear. Gonna try to make it around without stopping for my severe damage. Lost my top 5. Car is definitely hurt. I was on the outside line coming in and was trying to push and brake later because I knew that those guys were going to come through there really, really fast. That was a bad decision. Wound up going wide under braking because I couldn't get the car wound down enough. And they were right there. I didn't want to cut into their line. Didn't take anybody else out with me, so I guess that's something. One more lap. Under most rules, you have 3 laps to come in if you get meatball. So I'll be able to finish the race before I actually technically have to bring the car in. So I can keep my sixth place. Dang it. And it's severe, but it's not red, so it's still functioning. Just not as well as it should be. Weird that it's the rear that's damaged. I thought I hit the front of the car on the wall. Maybe not. P6. I'll take it. It's not what I was hoping for. Obviously, I was trying to get the lead and biffed it. Overly ambitious for where I was on the track. I should have waited another lap because I definitely had pace on them through this section here. Live to fight another day. Oh, that was the pit entrance. Okay. So just escape out and we'll skip the cooldown lap. So let's see, Alejandro De Pietro won the race. I was in 6th. I did have, it looks like, the fastest lap, which is something. 1:15.861, 1:16.4, 1:16.3. So about 4/10 quicker than the next fastest car. Oh no, wait, yeah, that's right. So not terrible. Could have been better. That was fun though. I enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye now.
Spaß machen Rennsport.